it's Lilith and again, and I'm using animation mod for me to look like this, and it also adds that half my eyes go away and that I get a nose. Let me try and show you. There, do you see the nose? Let me see. No, I can't zoom in. But yeah, so it adds a nose. And I'm so sure I could zoom in. Like, what the hell? Okay, well, that changed. And here are the main features. This is a tutorial of Mystcraft. You spell it like this. If you read the name for this, you should have seen it, but this is how you spell it. And this is the tutorial for Mystcraft. Okay, so this is what is it again? Oh, it's a link modifier. Down. This is not special because I really don't know how to use this, but this isn't actually very special. It's probably just linking two books, or this interlinking, main monuments. Then you can like type something. Wait, I think it's something. Okay, I really don't get that. You should probably write it, put a descriptive book in it, but this is a book binder. Just trying to get it right. This is crystal. This is a book stand. And this is a writing desk. These two, well, this is what I usually like, this part, but this is the main feature. It's the writing desk, and Mystcraft, which we already had, has been updated, and now in place of two crafting tables with on the sides textures of book, how do you call it? Where like books were inside it. Wait, let me search it up. Here, bookshelf. It used to be like crafting tables on the top and bookshelves on the sides. And yeah, so that. And here are the books, the notebooks, with all the symbols inside it. Here, I'll just show you. This is the all symbols one. What the hell? Okay, well, here are all the symbols. And you can also get them out. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I don't get it, but there. That's the all symbols, and let's say you want to copy a symbol, you just simply put it in your notebook. Here, we click weather, and you should take some paper, put it in your writing desk, and simply with two fingers, click, the fuck? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. With some paper, and you should get ink from an ink vial. There, you put in there, because now it's like ink and 1,000 black ink. All you do is click with two fingers, and you should get achievements, and you should get a copy of it, which you can take out and have a double in place of taking them out here. If you, by accident, click something like this and can't get it on the same thing again, except if you're very skilled, like me, there, you can simply just click on the symbol and it puts it back for you. I'm not sure if it's, even if you go like this, eternal storm, eternal weather was supposed to be there. Weather. Yeah, it even puts them in order for you. Well, yeah, that, and that's how you get the notebooks. This is flow weather, by the way, symbol. And these are lecterns. You simply just put them against the wall, or together, or whatever you want to do with it. I think you can even stack them. Well, with shift, of course. That. And then you simply get I think it's even a normal book, I'm not sure. Let's see if it's a notebook. This is a descriptive book. You'll see what that does. No, only the Only descriptive books, no notebooks. Well, that gets us to away from the notebooks with symbols in it and to the normal notebook and descriptive. This is a normal notebook which you have to craft and then place symbols in them for those who play on survival. Symbols you can easily find in dungeons, villages, other dimensions, and there are these statues or buildings in these dimensions. Not always, but I'm not sure how rare they are. I think they're just common or even rare, depends. Yeah, I think they're rare, but they look like libraries from the inside and have these lecterns on them with symbols in them. Oh yeah, forgot. You can also put symbols in it. And notebooks, I think, but you can like cut down the books because you're gonna need a lot of books for this. And yeah. Every time, this takes me to the descriptive book, which is a dimension book. This takes you to do a different dimension. And first time I tried this, I was like, oh my god, let me just click the freaking book. And I went to this very random dimension, which is normal in Mystcraft, but I wasn't able to get back because I was just stupid and didn't know I had to get a linking book. So you get an unlinking book and simply right click or like click and you get this linking book from the overworld because it depends on which world you made it and on the spot. So let's say I am in a descriptive book in a dimension. I will go on this, click here, and simply just go back to wherever the hell I crafted that book or clicked it. Yeah, so that, and the crafting recipes are on the forum, Mystcraft, simply called. This is currently for, I think, 1.7.2, 1.6.4, and 1.6.2. Just a lucky guess. I can go check, but that will take a while. And to craft these descriptive books, you simply have to take an ink vial. No ink vial. You have to that gets us to the main items. Which one is paper, which we put in here. 2 ink vials, which we put in here to craft the symbols. Paper also to craft the symbols. And then we have the book binder, which you simply put leather in here and you get some symbols. Well, to craft a descriptive book, you are going to need linking panels. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Wow, I had to count that. You have 6 of them and you can stack them in 16s. Mostly all of this you can stack in 16s because you can also stack symbols in 16s. There are over, a lucky guess, 100 symbols in this. And here they have them, let me see. Yeah, over 100 symbols, maybe 75 or something, or 50. And yeah, that to craft any descriptive book, you are going to need a linking panel, which you simply press in this area and you put this, which is going to be the page like this here for to go to the dimension. And here's the name, My First Age. And if you want to have like a desert biome or in it, because the symbols add for what they stand for, desert biomes, and let me see, cave world, dense ores, desert biome, let me see, there's a lot of the same, and that's because I like spread it out. Dirt block, yeah, things like that. And this, simply put your thing in it so if you put it in, you can like click on the hair, and to get it out, you cannot like, you can break it, I guess, or you can just click on there like I did. Every time you go to a descriptive book or dimension, let's call it, you have to have a linking book, as I told you before, or else you won't get back. There are these voids, which if you, well, not voids, but like these holes, I'm not sure, I never tested it out, but I've heard that if you jump into it, you'll get to the overworld. I'm not sure if it's true, it may be just a rumor. And yeah. You have over 1 million sort of dimensions, probably more, because it's just randomly spawned things. And this is gonna be the first. So, one-way ticket. That's the achievement you'll get. And here. Every time you set your time or like weather clear, it will say, in place of set time to 0, it will say that. It will say in dimension 1, in dimension 0. So, yeah. It means the many dimensions you've had. And this is us going to the dimension. First, you'll like end up in a black thing, and then you'll get to here. And as I see, this is a snowy world. Snowy ice biome world. If you haven't got any symbols to create it, or you will just get a random descriptive book. And since we've been, because before this was black, since we've been to the overworld and are now in a different dimension, this will be the dark blue to light blue, as it will be in the other descriptive book. So you simply click there and take it back. So that was for the descriptive book. We will have to get another unlinking book, and I guess another. If you have like symbols and you want that to put in your descriptive book, all you have to do is click another linking panel. You can also take these other ones. There are more choices: relative, main monument, interlinking, disarm, and generate platform. And you can put your symbol next to it. You can put as many symbols as you will, but if you put too many or not enough, you will cause instability or stability. Depends. Like you have effects, celestial. Let me see. It's in here. No, it's not. Biome controller, lightning, modifier, basics. I think there's nothing in here. Yep. You will find lags and glitches. I haven't yet, I guess. Well, I have once that it just didn't put what it put, but, like, that was normal. To, like, not always have what you have. Visuals, let me see. Okay, so these visuals are like, it says watercolor, but in place of typing in what watercolor you want, you have to go to the other notebook, colors, modifier colors. And in place of just randomly putting it anywhere, you have to, like, let's say I want white water. And here, water. And I want natural, no, not natural, I want the sky, no, the clouds, where's the cloud? Cloud color. I want the clouds to be like yellow. Let's see if I can find yellow there. Then in place of putting it randomly in your binding, wait, what is it called? Book binder, BB. I'll call it BB. In place of just tick putting them in, you have to put them in order. So we have a desert biome with yellow color clouds. You always put the color and then the what you want to change. And then the white water. And we grab our descriptive book. Let's go visit age 4. Ages are probably just the dimensions, so in place of calling it dimension 1, dimension 2, it will be dimension 4, dimension 5, no, age 5, age 4, age 1. So we have our beach thing, but since we didn't choose how huge we wanted our biome to be, or if we wanted it huge, normal, tiny, or like the things you have there, it just chose it for us, because if you don't put all the symbols, it will choose it for you. And I don't see any clouds. I may have enabled clouds. Let me see. Video setting, clouds on. So here we have our yellow clouds, since we did choose that. And I don't know what happened to the water. If I was correct, it should have been white. Or is it just up to me? Okay, well, I don't know what. I think that's a glitch, that the water didn't turn a color. Or I just didn't do it right. Watercolor. Yeah, I just probably didn't do it right. But we have our yellow clouds, and we have our beach biome. Or desert, actually. Well, this is beach, and it's old beach here. So, yeah. And that was our age. Our age 4, I guess. We're finished with that. And now, since I chose a few, I will show you that. Wait, this, put back. I've chosen a few of these. And in place of like putting them all in your inventory, which will cause a lot of space, you can simply put them all in a notebook. There. So, as is this linking. You can just put them all in your notebook, click the notebook here, and it puts them in. If you have made a mistake, simply just click on it again, and we'll all put it inside. But since I don't think I made a mistake, Nightcross, Sky, Silver, yeah. I haven't made a mistake, I think. I will simply just make my descriptive book. I didn't give it a name, by the way, so if you don't give it a name, it will just call it the next age. Age like 5. And this takes us to my rainbow, which I chose, so that went well. I think it's night, so wait, time set 16,000. I think so. I think that should be night. It kind of gives us our silver sky and our purple water. So we have purple water, here I did work. And we have purple water, which I chose. I chose the rainbow. I chose the silver kind of sky when it was night. Let's see if it was day. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just, it stays black all the time. But, oh, we also have lightning. We have the biome I chose, and we have these statues. So, I think this is a 1 biome thing, so it's just always this, because you can also choose that. And I don't think you can go up to the rainbow, but that's just up to me, because it seems to go higher and higher the further I go. But no, you can't reach the rainbow. Walk over the rainbow, da 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 da. Well, go find your gold. And if I were you, I wouldn't go after the gold, because I don't think the rainbow is ever going to stop. 1, because if this were an island, it would just go round in a circle. And 2, if it isn't an island, you can just keep going and going and going. But you can try and prove me wrong. And here we are, back to the overworld, where I made the book. If you keep it on the ground too long, the book will start taking down health, I guess, or like damaging itself. But then again, I think that's just me, or maybe a glitch. But then if you go to the age again, it will just reset and it will not take any health well, then. But yeah, I think I've covered everything. If you have any questions or anything, be sure to leave a comment below, and I'll try to like answer your question, or simply just go to the forum. But guys, leave a comment, subscribe, and try and spam that like button. But yeah, thanks again, and this was the tutorial of Mystcraft, and bye!